Hey everyone, it's Larry. Want to melt that stubborn belly fat? You know, the kind that just seems to stick around no matter what you do? Well, in today's video, I'm super excited to share 7 amazing exercises that are scientifically proven to help you burn belly fat in just 2 weeks. We're not talking about those random internet fads either. These exercises are backed by real research and countless success stories. We're going to work those abs, fire up that metabolism, and get you feeling amazing in your own skin. If you're someone who's truly seeking powerful health and fitness tips to transform your life, then I urge you to stay with me until the very end of this video. I'm going to reveal some of the most valuable lessons I wish I had discovered sooner, insights that could fast-track your success and shift your mindset in ways you never imagined. You won't want to miss these life-changing tips. Let's do this. All right, let's kick things off with a classic, bicycle crunches. Now, this exercise is a powerhouse for your core, targeting those upper and lower abs, as well as those hard-to-reach obliques. It's like a one-stop shop for a sculpted midsection. So, how do you do it like a pro? Lie flat on your back, hands behind your head, and bring those knees up to a 90-degree angle. Now, imagine you're pedaling a bicycle, bringing your right elbow to your left knee and then your left elbow to your right knee. Remember, it's all about that twisting motion, engaging those core muscles. Don't worry about speed, focus on control and form. Keep those abs engaged throughout the entire movement and make sure you're breathing. We don't want anyone passing out on us. Aim for 3 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions. Trust me, your abs will be burning in the best way possible. If you're feeling up for a challenge, you can always increase the reps as you get stronger. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but Larry, crunches are hard. And you know what? You're right. They're not a walk in the park, but that's the beauty of it. We're here to challenge ourselves, to push our limits and see real results. And believe me, the feeling of accomplishment after crushing those crunches, it's worth every drop of sweat. So let's ditch the excuses and embrace the burn. Remember, you are stronger than you think. Now let's move on to the next exercise and keep that momentum going. Next up, we have mountain climbers. This exercise is like a cardio party for your entire body, but especially those belly fat stores. Get ready to torch those calories. Start in a high plank position with your hands shoulder width apart and your body in a straight line from head to toe. Now here's where the fun begins. Bring one knee up towards your chest, engaging those core muscles. Then quickly switch legs as if you're running in place. Keep those hips low and your core tight to really engage those abdominal muscles. The faster you go, the more intense the burn, but make sure you're not sacrificing form for speed. We want quality over quantity here, people. Aim for 3 sets of 30 seconds with a 15-second rest in between. Remember, you can always modify this exercise by going at your own pace. If you're new to mountain climbers, try slowing it down and focusing on that controlled movement. As you get stronger, you can gradually increase the speed and duration. And hey, if you need to take a breather, that's totally fine. Listen to your body. Take a break when you need it, and then jump back in. We're in this together. Mountain climbers are a fantastic way to boost your heart rate, burn fat, and sculpt those abs. So, embrace the challenge, find your rhythm, and climb your way to a fitter you. All right, let's spice things up with some Russian twists. This exercise is all about strengthening those obliques and sculpting that waistline. Get ready to feel the burn. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground. Lean back slightly, keeping your back straight and core engaged. Hold a weight or medicine ball in front of you with both hands. Now here comes the twist. Rotate your torso to the right, bringing the weight towards the floor beside your hip. Then twist to the left, bringing the weight towards the floor on the other side. Remember, it's all about controlled movement. Don't rush through the twists. Keep those abs engaged and focus on really feeling those obliques work. Aim for 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps on each side. If you're new to Russian twists, you can start without any weight and gradually add resistance as you get stronger. And hey, let's talk modifications. If you have lower back issues, you can try placing your feet flat on the floor instead of keeping them elevated. The key is to listen to your body and find what works best for you. Russian twists are a fantastic way to target those love handles and sculpt that hourglass figure. So grab your weight, find your rhythm, and twist your way to a stronger, more defined core. Chapter 4. Let's target that lower belly fat with some leg raises. This exercise is super effective for strengthening those lower abs and giving you that flat, toned stomach you've been dreaming of. Lie flat on your back with your hands either under your hips for support or extended out to the sides for more of a challenge. Keep those legs straight and your core engaged. Now slowly raise your legs up towards the ceiling, keeping them together and your lower back pressed into the floor. As you lower your legs back down, stop just before they touch the ground and then lift them back up. The key here is to maintain control throughout the entire movement. Don't let your lower back arch or your legs swing. Keep those abs engaged and really focus on that mind-muscle connection. Aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. Remember, quality over quantity. It's better to do fewer reps with proper form than to rush through them and risk injury. Now, I know leg raises can be a bit challenging, especially for beginners. So if you're new to this exercise, no worries. We've got modifications for you. You can start by bending your knees slightly or even doing a smaller range of motion. As you get stronger, you can gradually straighten your legs and increase the range of motion. Leg raises are a fantastic addition to any ab routine and are really going to help you sculpt that lower belly. So let's get those legs moving and work towards that flat-toned stomach. Chapter 5, Burpees, the ultimate fat blasting challenge. Get ready for the ultimate full-body fat burner burpees. This exercise is a calorie torching machine, working your arms, legs, core, and everything in between. Start by standing with your feet shoulder width apart. Lower down into a squat position and place your hands on the floor in front of you. Kick your feet back into a high plank position, then do a push-up. Immediately hop your feet back up to your hands and explosively jump up into the air, reaching your arms overhead. That's 1 rep. Now, I know burpees can be challenging, but trust me, they're worth it. They're one of the most effective exercises for burning calories and building overall strength. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. If you're new to burpees, you can modify them by stepping your feet back one at a time, instead of jumping or doing the push-up against a wall. Remember, it's all about pushing yourself and gradually increasing the intensity. Listen to your body, take breaks when you need them, and celebrate those small victories. Burpees might be tough, but they're also incredibly rewarding. So embrace the challenge, push your limits, and watch those calories melt away. Chapter 6, Plank with Hip Dips. Engage your core and sculpt your waistline. Let's crank up that core strength and target those obliques with plank with hip dips. This exercise is fantastic for improving stability, strengthening your core, and sculpting that waistline. Start in a forearm plank position with your forearms on the floor, elbows aligned below your shoulders, and your body in a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core and make sure your hips aren't sagging. Now here's the twist. Slowly rotate your hips to one side, dipping them towards the floor. Then rotate your hips to the other side, dipping them towards the floor on that side. Keep your core engaged throughout the entire movement and avoid any arching or sagging in your back. Focus on controlled, fluid movements and really feel those obliques working. Aim for 3 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions on each side. If you're new to plank with hip dips, you can modify the exercise by doing it from your knees instead of your toes. Remember, it's all about finding what works best for your fitness level and gradually increasing the challenge. So listen to your body, focus on your form, and get ready to feel the burn. Chapter 7, High knees run your way to a flatter stomach. Get ready to raise that heart rate and torch those calories with high knees. This exercise is super simple but incredibly effective for burning fat and improving your cardiovascular health. Stand with your feet hip width apart and your arms bent at a 90-degree angle. Now start running in place, bringing your knees up towards your chest as high as you can. The key here is to maintain a good pace and keep those knees driving up high. Engage your core, keep your back straight, and avoid leaning back. Aim for 3 sets of 30 seconds with a 15-second rest in between. You can adjust the duration and intensity based on your fitness level. High knees are a fantastic warm-up exercise or can be incorporated into a HIIT workout for an extra calorie burn. So put on your favorite playlist, crank up the volume, and let's get those knees moving. Wow, amazing work today, everyone. We covered 7 incredible exercises: bicycle crunches, mountain climbers, Russian twists, leg raises, burpees, plank with hip dips, and high knees. Remember, consistency is key. Try incorporating these exercises into your daily routine for the next 2 weeks and see those amazing transformations. Oh, and if you're looking for some delicious fat-burning meal ideas to complement your workouts, I've got you covered. I have a whole video dedicated to fat-burning meal plans that will help you maximize your results. So are you up for the challenge? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more fitness tips. Keep pushing, keep striving, and I'll see you in the next video.